What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums. You were tuning in to the most award-winning independent talk show in the whole South, talking about none other than BrinkTV. Now, joining me on this show, he's a familiar face on the BrinkTV show because, see, the last time he was on the show, he was promoting the clothing line. We talk about the L.I.P.H.E brand. Now, he done upgraded. He done stepped it up. We are actually at his event. We're talking about the Dreams Come True Art Mixer. We got my guy, CJ Nevels. How you doing, homie?
I'm good, Brink, man. Appreciate you coming through. How you enjoy the show?
Hey, man, I really enjoyed the show, man, because it gave us a taste of everything. We're talking about actors. We're talking about artists, poetry. Like, y'all was actually doing live acting on the stage. Like, I was like, wait a minute. Y'all came through the crowd with it. It kind of shocked me, man. That was dope. I like the show, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, man. Just trying to do something different.
No doubt, no doubt. So let's go ahead and talk more about this event, man. What actually inspired you to do it?
Man, it was a journey. Cause remember I used to manage my friend Meg.
Correct.
Yeah. So
First lady, right?
Yeah. So I wanted to do something for her like that. You know what I'm saying? With multiple artists, but it never fell through.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But when stuff don't fall through like that means God got a whole different thing for you.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got into this creative field of acting, I didn't expect it to be lead me here, cause I enjoy helping people already. You know what I'm saying? So giving people a platform. And I always promised myself if God gave me a platform, I was going to help the same people that were just like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go from just getting people from the different arts, not just only in my field of acting, but, like different parts of the art. Because, there's some people who really want to do poetry and been writing their whole life but scared to just step out there because I don't know where to go.
Right.
Yeah. So I just want to give them a platform.
Man, I definitely enjoyed it, man. And, it was incredible because everything was diverse. It wasn't one-sided or anything, man. Even like the hip-hop side of it. My guy, Jada Street, he killed it, man. He smashed it. Yeah. But you did mention acting, man. Let's dive into that just a tad bit because, as I did mention, your previous interview, was all about the brand. Yeah. Now acting, that's another thing that's in your bag now. How did you discover that's what you wanted to do? When did that bug bite you?
Well, I can be honest. I tell in every interview I say it wasn't me or God.
Okay.
Because when my first play was at church, and I got it because I was walking out of church, and they were asking people to sign up for the Christmas play. You know what I'm saying? So I had been in like my friend music videos and stuff like that. And when they were asking me to be like asking people to sign up for the Christmas play, I was like, I can't sign up for no Christmas play. I can't be in my partner video and not be in the Christmas play for God. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It got to be easy. Like,
yeah.
If I'm going to act for, that should be an easy thing to do. I act for God.
Yeah.
So after I did the play, Miss Keisha Cathy, after every rehearsal, she just kept saying, you need to be on stage. I ain't think none of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Princeton that was here earlier, she sent me to one of his auditions. And I ain't get the role. But I met Bianca McMillan, who was the host of this show.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So she just started working with me, and she just started giving me like the technical side of like acting, not only just acting but becoming an actor. And she always told me like the best acting is not acting at all.
Right.
So like when you become that character, you just seeing that character how you see it, and not knowing that I was gonna be good at it. To me, even when people saying I was good, I still didn't see it. I just felt like I was just giving my best.
Yeah.
But like. Other people see something in you that you don't see, but when you start believing in yourself, that when things turn for you, and like stuff just started happening. So when I was in my first play, I had a small role.
Okay.
I think like my first 3 plays, I had a small role. But every time we redid the show, I was the lead character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was willing. I guess I was just willing to go the extra mile. When people weren't showing up, I read for their character. You know what I'm saying? So they were seeing my range, but. Man, that's why I said, like, it wasn't nothing but God for sure.
Yeah. And what's incredible about it, man, you mentioned sometimes you don't see it, but others see it, man. You actually won Best Male Actor at the, what was that, MJM Awards, right?
Yeah.
2023, let's talk about it.
Man, to be honest, stuff like this still blow my mind, you know what I'm saying? Because, some people say I'm too humble, you know what I'm saying? But me, I just be trying to give my best, so saying the best actor, I mean, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying, but I still feel like I got ways to go. But yeah, it was a surreal feeling though. I can be honest. Yeah, for somebody to see your gift like that, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it was most definitely dope.
Absolutely, man. So you are pretty busy, man. You got so many plays that you're involved with, man. Let's talk about some of your most recent work as well as work that's coming out pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah, well, I did August 19th. I did Can't You Stand the Rain,
Okay.
and that play that's going to Atlanta March the 8th through the 9th. I did the dinner. There was an encore just in September.
Okay.
That's written by Basil, and now he doing another play called
The Blind Man,
The
right?
Blind Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm in it. And Traumatized, I think that one of like my. That's one that kind of stressed me a little bit more because I had to like, really channel like different emotion.
Okay.
So I had to watch my son get killed,
Wow.
still deal with that trauma, as well as move on my life, but never deal with it. So I had to actually dive in and become a person who actually dealt with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that stressed me. I got a play called Influence coming up now with ran by Terrell Munger.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's gonna be November 4th. We got two shows, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Yeah.
One thing that's interesting though, you mentioned these characters and you mentioned how you have to prepare for them. Like, are there any actors that you study for certain roles, or
Oh yeah,
like?
for sure. So Denzel went on for
Okay.
sure. Micaiah Pfeiffer, like I study his calmness
Yeah.
in certain roles. Like if I got to play a father role, I look up Lawrence Fishburne. You know what I'm saying? Cause Lawrence Fishburne, he's an underrated actor, I think. And shoot, people sleep on Tyrese too. But
Absolutely.
I study Tyrese,
Yeah.
yeah, I study Tyrese too. Yeah.
No doubt, man. So let's talk about it. It's another play I see. I believe it's coming out 2024. I Don't Want to Be a Player.
Oh yeah, so they're actually a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
that's a
get into
movie.
that.
Yeah, they written by Damian Griffin. He was here earlier.
Okay.
So yeah, we doing. Don't know the exact day, but I know it's in February.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm playing. That's kind of stretching me out too. I'm playing a nerd character in this. So yeah.
I can't see you as a nerd,
Yeah,
bro.
but I can't wait to. I've been enjoying it. Though.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's funny. It's
Yeah.
funny to me to kind of like in tune that character.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's talk about some of the challenges that you face maybe on stage, man, because we talking about it's like live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got to improvise at times, make forget a word, forget a line or something like that. Let's talk
Yeah.
about some of the challenges you face.
I think the challenges I face when it comes to acting is when you got to deal with real life outside of, especially if you
Okay.
got to play a character that you all in love. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But you might be going through real stuff at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you got to play a rich character, but you don't really know where that dollar coming from.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a challenge.
Yeah.
But acting really get me away from real life. It's
Okay.
almost therapeutic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think for a lot of actors, it is therapeutic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's dive back into the clothing line, man. What's
I ain't
new
going
with
over
that, man?
Yeah. So I rebranded. That's why. That's the whole reason for this event too, as well.
Okay.
So like my logo was different at first, but now I had April Hudson. She recreated my whole logo.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm taking it more serious this time. Just trying to. So my first time of doing it was trial and error, trying to learn everything.
Okay.
But sometimes you gotta take a step back and realign everything, kind of thing. See where to put this in and see where to put this in. So I'm more focused on it this time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So for the people out there who might want to support, get some gear, like what's the best way they can do that?
They can either reach out to me on social media and on my Instagram, or they can just go to lifestore.com, LIPHESTORE.com. Yeah.
No doubt, man. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
you got to get a shout outs for the people. Like I say, with so many sponsors that was involved with this event, man.
Yeah.
Hey, let them know, man.
Yeah, so we had my auntie LJS. She had K Smooth. She got her own hair care. Mike Love and another one. He was one of the sponsors. And Marcia West, BMW Production. She was another sponsor. And man, I had so many people sponsoring tickets. It's hard to just name them.
Yeah.
But I can't do nothing without like my team that I had. Like my brother Rico over there, my friend Nikki who drove all the way from Atlanta. Like she a real one. Shay going back and forth with her. We had LaVille hipping now too. Like she was hipping on the screen and stuff. Like, bro, my other brother came through here. I don't know where he at, but he came through. Like, it takes a team, you know what I'm saying, to build it. I couldn't have did it by myself, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to all of them.
Absolutely, man. Go ahead, let the people know all these social media as well as more upcoming events and how they can purchase tickets for it.
Okay, my Facebook is CJ Nevels, Instagram, CJ_Nevels. TikTok, CJ_Nevels. Website is lifestore.com, L.I.P.H.E. store.com. And what else? Oh, yeah, next play we got coming up is Influence, November 4th. And there's 2 shows, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in where you fit in. Support my guy CJ Nevels. He's doing amazing things. This event, it was tremendous. Like I said, that poetry, man. This is my first time being at a poetry show.
For
I ain't
real?
know exactly, man.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
introducing me to something new. I
Hey,
like that, man.
That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
No
So,
doubt.
yeah, it was most definitely dope.
No doubt. With that being said, I gotta say thank you again for being the guest on the show, man.
No problem.
Now back to more Brink TV.